Hello there, welcome back. I'm primepebble. Today we're playing some more Mechabellum, so let's jump into it, shall we? Okay, hot summer guy. Let's have a good one, shall we? First things first, let's be friendly. And what do we want to play? Marksman, Elite, Aerial, or Quick Supply? I'm liking Elite spec here, but Marksman with this combination probably also pretty good. Let's do that. What up against? Looks like training spec with doggos and tanks. It's a good combo, but my doggos and tanks are a bit bigger. Oof. Maybe we go on the empty side. That's probably what they're gonna do as well. Let's just line out a little bit like so. Okay, missile here is gonna be very profitable for him, so let's not let that happen. And we could set some dogs in the back corner here. I sort of like my dogs like this, a little bit behind. Yeah, let's just play back a little bit. Let them run into us. And yeah, that works. We got some crawlers. These guys kill everything there, so crawlers should work for us here. Help the dogs out. Set one in the back corner here, just to help out. If they go super aggressive, I doubt they will, but if they look at what they got, they won't. And these guys just back here. Yeah. Well, marksman, I mean that works against pretty much everything. I had the same option. But our tanks should do some good work. Don't mind if they get hit a little bit. We're going to get frontline chaff soon. Speed her up a tad. And if we're not going to get the tower, my positioning was slightly off. Well, that's okay. It's only round one. Missile strike. I'm going to go for it because I like that. And that's a juicy target right there. These guys would be lovely to have range with. Could also try to bum rush with balls or crawls or something. I do like marksman. We'll get one more to add to our orange man here. Do some good work. Stick you there, that should be fine. I'll level up this tower and we'll get another set of crawly bums. These crawlers I'll stick a little bit closer. I doubt he's going to missile here. Ooh, if he does get missiled like I did, where would he put it? I reckon we put this guy back a little bit just in case he does. We could try to punish, I'm not going to. We'll get fangs and save 50. Didn't go for it. Sort of like that. That's a nice hit. What did he get? Doesn't say. Means he may have skipped. Now, everything's stacking with crawlers, doing great, exactly what we need. And our tanks are getting good targets, marksmen getting good targets, while everything is just finished up crawlers. I may want some more saber teeth. Yeah, saber tooth, marksman. Later on, we can go into some Vulcans, depending on how many chaff they get. Ooh, 5 badges of fun. I think Mustangs here would be the better choice. Just put them up the back corner. I'm not defending this very much at all. Maybe to my own detriment. Get this guy on this side to help out. You get a level. No, let's get some fangs in the front. Don't want to be punished by missiles and stuff. And we could always just get another set of crawlers up the back. I think that's what we want to do. Just back here. And let's unlock Void Eyes. Well, we don't have a lot of anti-chaff. These Mustangs will help. So maybe 1 or 2 Arclights mixed in the future. Probably not, to be honest, but maybe. Okay, there it is. You did get it. Okay, you're waiting to see what I put down. So you could have targeted this dude. That's a juicy spot. Using your levels here. You went for the Typhoon. Not a bad choice. Doesn't mean I could get tanks or something and then armor in front of them. Okay, looking like crawlers. So I may be sticking a Vulcan here and here in the future. Oh, there's your elite spec. Level them up. They're going to be a bit harder to kill now and quite a bit scarier. Maybe another marksman. May look into getting EMP marksman and then go Vulcan with Vulcan marksman work well. Ooh, that cannon didn't die. I'm on. Get the other guy. Lovely. So that's feeding XP to my saber teeth. Perfect. He hasn't done much to this corner yet. I may want to increase my Mustang. There's a lot of health from Mustang to fight. But against tanks like this, hackers will do really well. Because they'll just turn and shoot, waste all of their time shooting themselves. That's an option. And again, Stormcrawlers. I'm not going to get that. But Plymouth could be fun. I'll skip for now. Gear level. Honestly, I'll get your level. Mustangs with range would be good. Arm piercing would also be good. But I'm thinking Void Eyes amongst this would do us some work. Get range on. Stick him. I don't want to line up too much. Just because I'm worried about them using missiles in the future. We are still quite vulnerable here. They are very vulnerable. Can we get ourselves a Phoenix? No, not exactly. Anything we would want to sell? Probably that, if anything, but not yet. I'll use up all our money. I want to get another unit of... Ooh, we do distraction crawlers. Up here. It'll pull pretty much everything this corner up here. Leave juicy targets for everything else up this side. I'll unlock you for now. Nothing I really want a missile, so we'll continue. Nothing here. Ooh, what did you redeploy? It's up on this side, maybe? Not sure. Was it those things? This should do us some work. Look at all that pull. These guys need range. I need some more Mustang. Give them range as well. And look at all that. We've destroyed almost this whole corner before they get in. We should hopefully get some more work here. But yes, Vulcans are what we're getting next. Looks like these Void Eyes are doing some work. Good against tanks. Come on, don't you get it? Good. Don't want you getting all that XP. He's gonna probably missile that. Subsidized marksman. Hell yeah. You know what we're going. We've got a missile. Probably gonna shield here. I might just take them out, yeah? Add a Phoenix on this side just because we can. Be cheeky about it. And means no Vulcan this turn, which sucks, but I do want to get that before he puts anything else here that'll stop me. I do want to add another crawler, just to distract more. Because you're not going to miss out both of them. We need more chaff clear. I'm going to go ahead and get another Mustang. A little bit closer to the front. I mean, anything you put here is going to get destroyed pretty quickly. We have a lot of high damage units. I doubt you're going to do anything there. We could, but I'm liking the look of damage up. How much does range cost? 300. Yeah. Can't afford much else. Yeah, I might just get health up. It'll help our tanks. Didn't answer it. Lovely. Okay, you moved that over. And you didn't defend at all. I'm going to be shielding. Could have got a nice hit. He's going more marksman, but these Phoenix did a great job. We should be able to pick off everything else here pretty quickly. Lovely, it's doing great. Then next turn I'll sell off his Phoenix. And he's gonna have to commit to this corner. Ooh, Sandworm, I like it. Again, okay, steel balls on this side would destroy a tower, so let's go for that. Even if he goes Sandworm, steel balls should win against that fight. So let's just put him back a bit. They're just going to be defensive. Sell off that Phoenix. Game frozen. What happened? Okay, it's not responding. Well, this is bad. Haven't had this happen before. Computer. Oh, computer's frozen. Okay, not sure what happened there. I'll probably edit that out. I'll level up everything. Honestly, these guys don't need it. And what we're going to add some Vulcans. Just one there. In the front here, that's my spot. I am wanting to shield my big guy. That should be a good shield. Round 6, we can do it. It's a little bit early, but I do want to win. So I want to get as much as I can. Which means more marksmen in this case, to help defend. I'm going to stick them all under the shield. Seems like a good spot. Didn't do anything this corner, so I put them as preemptive. They can stay there, that's fine. And you did answer. That's good. That was your whole turn, basically. Vulcan's doing some work. Bury your balls. Okay. They are getting on target. I'm not a fan. Marksman will be helping. I'm going to need to get more crawls to help against that. Oh, he's actually winning there. We did get onto the tower. He's going to have to answer that. And our marksman in this corner has done great. We need to protect this side a little bit more. Increase attackable units. I'm going to go that because it's going to help my Vulcans and my Mustangs tremendously. Honestly, Mustang getting range would be nice. I could also get some more Void Eyes. That will help against the Steel Balls. Yeah, I might just only get one on second thought. There we go. That's a good spot. And another Vulcan on this side. It's a little up front. I think that's okay though. We'll sell off one of these balls. Who did the least? Okay. You get sold. And give you the level. I could go field maintenance here. That would help. Again, so would range. That would help probably more. Just get a unit. And would we want speed? I'm thinking yes. These Vulcans should do okay. Maybe I need to get armor pen and more Mustang. I think that's the play. I mean, this distraction is doing something. I'm going to leave it. Might sell off the front one though. I'm going to leave those front balls because they are doing some work. Maybe give them a crawler to back up, distract those guys some more. And yeah, these Void Eyes are doing quite a bit of work, also protecting my marksman. I need to get marksman range. That seems very important because my marksmen are dying too early. Advanced attack, yes, good. Underground threat, I love it. Enhancement module's also very nice. Acid blast. I'm gonna go for that. Stick it right about there, so they have to walk into everything. Marksmen, all gonna get range. You get level. And I don't want range on these guys because I want them to walk in front of my marksman. Let's just give them armor pen. And we'll get one more there. Lone, range, get another dude. And they will do a lot of work for me. Try to split them up a little bit so they're not a juicy target for missiles. We could missile here. Oh, I should shield. I have a shield already. It's going to go here. I know it is. Well, we're going to sell off these guys. That'll give us a shield. And a juicy target, I think, is these two marksmen. Because they're sort of lasting a little longer than I would like. Maybe make it to get a tank. That should do some work. Okay, a bit close up. Damn. That's okay. Mine's still going to do some work. So one gets fucked. He should be okay. They leveled up, yeah. I'm going to get oil and just burn all of this next turn. They can't answer that. Looks like the Mustang have done a tremendous job keeping my marksman alive, also them being in the backline. Elite marksman would help quite a bit. But just burning everything should end the game pretty handedly. Ooh, I'm gonna say Wraith. Stick him on this side just to defend in case there's an aerial threat over here, because that Wraith should be able to defend against anything. Upgrade all of you. All of you. Honestly, both of you get level. And I'll buy the oil first so I don't forget. I'm gonna stick it here in the middle on the stuff there. Another unit. Nah, that's not what I meant to do. Just range. We'll decide if we want another unit in a second. But honestly, I'm thinking we get elite marksman. And lone. And then just 2 more marksmen at that. Now we've got cheap marksmen. We could get elite marksman here. Oh, they cost more. No, we get 1. I would probably prefer 2 shooting in that case. What? Okay, pressing the wrong buttons. We get 2 of you guys. Actually, we'll get a 3rd one because we can click it, please. There we go. That seems way better for us. He keeps proving to attack this side, so I'll put these guys even further back. If we can let me do it, I'm happy to end that. Leave him here as defense. Okay, got balls, should do good. Wraith should also do some work. Balls will get distracted by the, he'll get distracted by the crawler. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Shields. Now, balls should finish that off, yeah? He's going to stay up in the air for long enough. Good. I knew a worm would not survive that. Those shields are causing a problem. A big problem. Here goes my tower. Got a bunch of marksmen. Ouch. But you haven't answered any anti-air. Vision light main? No. Super heavy, absorption module. I mean, absorption? On who's doing more? You are. You get that, my friend. Could give you range, and Scorch would help. Honestly, let's give you guys range. All of you get levels, you did great. EMP would be lovely to get. We do have a lot of chaff to deal with. But anti-air, yeah, you've got marksmen. You've got these guys. You have late wasps coming in. It could do some work for us. I think that may just be... It'll be a lot for him to deal with. Wasp with shields. Just a lot of them. Next round he can go anti-air. Yeah, I understand. But... I think these guys coming in late once most of the Typhoons are dead. They should be able to help distract the marksman quite a bit. I'm not selling any of this corner. anything, I might do a missile or something. I'm going to shield instead. I'm not entirely sure what they chose to do this round. It's going for everything, placed a bunch of units. Probably looks like a bunch of chaff or just more typhoons. Yeah. Got rid of that worm. These guys with range are doing some work. That's good. Did you give a absorption module to anyone? I'm not sure. Can't see. Our front line's holding. Wasps didn't make it. That's fine. But they definitely did do some distraction. So I'm going to keep them for now. Never mind this game! Let's have a look at the battlefield, shall we? See what exactly happened. So you went for the heavy armor. Who did you give that to? Oh, you didn't give it to anyone. Oh, that's a mistake. You chose oil, but you never used it. That also seems like a mistake. I did like the shields there on the Typhoons. They did really good for them. Tanks getting mechanical rage, great. I would have probably liked to see range on them. That would have made them do so much more. But the chaff, I love the chaff. That's a lot. It's great. It's something else like I would have just missiled this, spent the missile attacks because it was causing problems. I mean, late game, not as much because they killed it pretty quickly, but it still was a problem. They definitely could have answered my empty tower for the first whole half of the game. As soon as we got steel balls, it was protected from most things. Yeah, not much in the way of anti-air, but a Phoenix sneaking in could have done some work. These wasps, I think, did something at the end. At least the bullet sponges, because I did have quite a bit more left over at the end there than the previous round. I was a little loud on traditional chaff. Most of my chaff was Mustang, and they walked in front of everything. That worked. These guys getting the range, him getting absorption module did quite a bit. He stayed alive for a fair bit longer, even though they did similar amounts of damage. Well, I'm going to leave it there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that jazz, because it's been fun and it does really help me out. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.